Hi, it's Sylvester, and the phrase my body, my choice isn't just about abortion rights. Even though abortion rights are incredibly important, abortions are healthcare, and we need to protect people's right to be able to access abortions. However, my body, my choice also just means that it's your body and you can choose to do what you want with it as long as it's not hurting other people. I do a lot of things that people say I shouldn't do with my body, like I wear these adorable little animal ears, and that upsets people for some reason. They say, "You're a 31-year-old man, you shouldn't be wearing animal ears." And to that I say, "Why? Who am I hurting? What is the problem? Who does it affect other than me?" I like wearing these ears. It makes me feel happy, it makes me feel adorable, and I like feeling adorable. And I don't see how it's hurting anybody else, so I don't really see what the problem is. You know, it's my body. I could do what I want with it as long as I'm not hurting other people. Another thing that I do that people get upset about is that I'm a man who sometimes wears makeup. And we live in a society that tells us that men are not allowed to enjoy or wear makeup. And I'm a man who happens to enjoy wearing makeup sometimes. And again, I don't see anything wrong with that. It's my body. I can do what I want with it. If wearing makeup makes me feel good, if it brings me joy, if it makes me feel comfortable, then why shouldn't I be allowed to do it? I think people of all genders should be allowed to wear makeup and not be judged for it or crucified for it. Another thing that I do with my body that society tells me I shouldn't is I do silly little dances. And again, people say, "You're a 31-year-old man, you shouldn't be doing dumb little dances on the internet, shaking your booty and embarrassing yourself." And again, to that I say, who am I hurting? You don't have to watch me do a silly little dance if you don't want to. I'm not shoving it down your throat. I'm not forcing you to engage with the content. I'm just doing something fun with my body. I'm just moving my body in a way that makes me feel silly. And I like feeling silly. And I like having fun. And I like taking myself a little bit less seriously than I often do. Because at the end of the day, life isn't that serious. You know? Why not have some fun? Why not shake your booty? Why not wear cute little animal ears? Why not wear a nice cat eye makeup look? Why not? It's your body. And as long as you're not hurting anyone, you can do what you want with it. But unfortunately, that is not the society in which we live. That is why I feel much more comfortable doing things on my YouTube channel than I do in real life. Like, I would never leave the house wearing my adorable little animal ears. I love them, and I think I look adorable wearing them. And honestly, I feel like I look less threatening. I've been told that I scare people, so a part of the reason why I wear these little ears is because I feel like I'm less threatening if I look like I'm an adorable little cute little animal, you know? But if I ever stepped outside my apartment wearing these, I would honestly be mortified because I don't know how people would react. People would probably shout at me and call me names. Somebody might beat me up because we live in a world where we're told that you're just not allowed to do certain things with your body. If I left the house wearing makeup, again, I would be mortified because being a man wearing makeup in public means that people sometimes feel like they have the right to attack you and beat you up, and I don't want that. I don't want people to, I don't want to feel unsafe when I leave the house. You know, so I dress a certain way in public and I act a certain way in public, and I try to be as socially acceptable as possible because I don't want somebody to do a hate crime to me, you know? And it makes me really sad that we live in that kind of world. I want to be able to leave the house wearing a feather boa, animal ears, a full face of makeup, and a tutu, and a corset, and have people just tell me that I look great and leave me alone and not call me names and not attack me, and to feel completely safe doing so. But unfortunately, I live in a world where I would probably get beaten up if I left the house looking like that. But on YouTube, I feel a little bit safer because people can call me names through the comments, but for the most part, people can't actually get to me through the screen. You know, again, I feel a lot safer wearing my little animal ears on YouTube than I do in real life. And so in a lot of ways, I feel more free on the internet than I do in real life. Because here, I can be myself, I can wear what I want, I can do what I want with my body, and nobody can really do anything to hurt me other than leave a negative comment. And at this point, I'm kind of used to getting negative comments. So It doesn't really hurt as much as it would if I was walking down the street and somebody yelled a mean thing at me, because confrontation in real life is always a little bit more scary and always a little bit more jarring than getting a comment on the internet. If somebody actually looked me in the eye and called me the F slur for wearing makeup in public, that would be scarier and a lot more unpleasant than somebody doing that in my comment section. So again, I feel a lot freer and a lot safer here on the internet than I do in real life. And it makes me really sad, because there are lots of men who wear makeup. There are lots of people who leave the house wearing cute little animal ears. There are lots of people who dress in a way that society tells them they're not supposed to dress. And those people are at risk of being hurt. They have to walk around and live their life in fear, because they don't know if somebody's just going to come up and beat their ass for wearing something that they enjoy wearing. And I think that's just awful. So, wear what you want to wear, but please be safe and recognize that sometimes people might treat you poorly if you wear the things that you enjoy wearing. People might potentially hurt you. And that's not how I'm not saying that that's how the world should be, but unfortunately that's just how the world is. But if you feel safe doing so, please, I encourage you to wear what you want to wear and do what you want with your body. Do a little silly dance on the internet if that makes you feel good, if that's something that you enjoy doing, and wear a full face of makeup if that's something that makes you feel empowered and it's something you enjoy. Like, do what you want with your body. Your body, your choice. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay frosty. Bye.